Good morning, everyone. We are in Malachi chapter 4, and it says, The coming day of the Lord. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubbled. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. And ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the sole of your feet. In the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord of hosts, remember ye that the law of Moses my servant, which I commanded him unto him in Horeb, for all Israel with the statutes and judgments. Behold, I will send you Elijah, the prophet, before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord, and he shall turn the heart of the fathers to their children, and the hearts of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. And it says, the day refers both to Christ, first and second coming. The prophets speak as though the two comings would occur as a single event. The blending is seen often in Old Testament prophecy. Those commitment to pride and evil doing will be excluded from God's kingdom. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9 and 11. And it said, the day of the Lord will also mean salvation and deliverance for all who love and serve him in his kingdom. God's glory and righteousness will shine like the sun, bringing to his faithful people the blessing of salvation and healing. God's people will respond to his goodness and favor by leaping for joy like cows released from the stall. Malachi, like all of the Old Testament prophets, called Israel to remember its spiritual and moral covenant with God as testified in the Messianic law. Faith in God always includes a covenant, including an attitude of obedience to the Lord from the heart. Believers in Christ are also called to the obedience of faith in revelation to the moral requirement of the law, Romans chapter 8 verse 4, and the commandments of Christ, Matthew chapter 5 verse 17. Malachi prophesies that Elijah would come and minister before the coming of the day of the Lord. The New Testament reveals that this prophecy refers to John the Baptist, Matthew chapter 11 verse 7 and 14, who is in the spirit of power of Elisha, prepared the way for the Messiah. Some also believe that Elijah would again come during the tribulation period and will be one of the two witnesses mentioned in Revelation chapter 11 verse 3.